Everyone. In this guide, I will be showing you how to obtain and how to use the suites in the 2017 Halloween event. So essentially, each one of these suites over here, there are a total of 7 of them, have their own element, which, because there are 7 different elements in the game, there are 7 different suites. So basically the way you get them is by killing something that is of that element, and each time you kill it, you will have a chance to, of course, have one of these drop. And they have a pretty decent drop rate, so it's not that big of an issue to try and get these. I will eventually show you the farming locations, but first we are going to go over what it is that they do. So their first use is that in this Halloween event, there are certain quests that require that you need them in order to, let's say, fight certain bosses so that you can get special equipment or other items so that you can make stuff out of blacksmith, stuff like that. Their second use is as a buff. If you are to use one of these, you will get plus 100 attack speed and casting speed, and you will deal plus 5% damage towards whatever element is of the corresponding suite. So of course, if I were to use a pumpkin cookie, which is for the fire element, I would gain plus 5% damage against fire elementals. And of course, ginger cakes would be plus 5% for water element. Wait, did I say water over here? So yeah, I would gain plus 5% damage to fire, over here water, wind, stuff like that. And this buff will last 10 minutes, and you can only have one of them active at the same time. Which isn't that big of a deal because usually you're only going to be fighting one thing of one element at the same time. And then, of course, their third use, and probably in my opinion the most useful use, is that you can process them into mana points. Now this is pretty nice because in case you're not really too experienced with the game, essentially mana points are very useful for synthesizing buffs and stuff, as well as creating equipment that has stats like critical rate and critical damage. But anyways, that is it for what they do. Now I'm going to show you where the locations are at.